An ambitious Franco-British push to deploy Western troops into Ukraine is faltering before takeoff, with only 6 of the 30 nations in the so-called Coalition of the Willing prepared to contribute forces, AFP reports. Meant to bolster any post-war peace agreement with Russia, the initiative has been significantly weakened by the absence of American security guarantees, a key factor deterring wider participation, according to Bloomberg and AFP. Among those expressing readiness are the UK, France, and the Baltic states, a short list that undercuts what was once envisioned as a broad Western commitment. Defense ministers from the 30 nations gathered Thursday for a closed-door summit to hash out the details of a proposed reassurance force designed to deter future Russian aggression and assist in reconstituting Ukraine's armed forces after a ceasefire. But the coalition's momentum has slowed sharply. Sources told Bloomberg that planning is stalled amid US silence on providing cover for peacekeepers in any potential confrontation with Russian troops. Without a guarantee of protection from Washington, most European governments are hesitating. Sweden's Defense Minister Paul Jonsson captured the unease, telling Strana that it would be good to understand what this mission will entail, whether we will maintain peace, deter, or act as a calming force. Meanwhile, a transatlantic rift is deepening, with Paris and London reportedly divided over whether the plan can proceed without clear US backing, leaving the coalition's leadership uncertain about its next steps. Still, British Defence Secretary John Healey tried to strike an optimistic note.
Together, we're stepping up as one, ready to secure Ukraine's future following any peace deal. We advance the momentum of that planning here today, planning to put Ukraine in the strongest possible position to protect its sovereignty and to deter any further Russian aggression. And while today's discussions will be private, our planning is real and substantial. Our plans are well developed, and we have clear objectives for Ukraine.
Yet behind the curtain, serious doubts persist. The Telegraph reports that Britain is considering a 5-year military deployment to Ukraine aimed at retraining and rebuilding Kyiv's forces, a long-term gamble intended to block any renewed Russian invasion. Under the proposal, forces would be drawn down gradually as Ukraine's military regains strength, with a full withdrawal potentially by the end of the 5-year mark. The broader plan, which includes potential air and naval backing, depends on shaky political consensus. Its success hinges on whether Ukraine's military can be rebuilt before the Kremlin regroups. Intelligence agencies in Britain, Denmark, and Germany have warned that President Putin could be ready to reignite full-scale hostilities within just 5 years. For now, the coalition remains largely symbolic, a fragile framework of ambition overshadowed by strategic hesitation and a deepening void where American leadership was once assumed.